1 second.
I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. I got the I got the World Cup 2020.
Yes, people, we are live for one of the most anticipated games of the 2026 World Cup. It's Spain versus Cape Verde. Of course, Spain, European champions, won the Euros in 2024. Cape Verde been on the rise in African football, and we are here for this one. Of course, Spain entered the tournament as one of the European strongest contenders. Cape Verde, like I said, one of the rising African football nations. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Want to see what happens. Let's get into the lineups. Let me just.
Yo, Will, shout out. I know you would have liked that intro, bro. Big up, big up.
Yeah, more. Let's do that. There we go. I had this lineups that bigger. So
Sorry,
Unai
Will.
Simon in goal, Lorente from Atletico Madrid, Cubarsi, Laporte, and Cucurella. And then you've got Pedri, Rodri, and Fabian Ruiz. So that strong, very similar to the midfield that we saw in the Euros a couple of years ago. Then you have Gavi, Ferran Torres, and Oyarzabal. So no space for Lamine Yamal. Who else? Williams, Nico Williams. He's also not featuring, but I guess taking the opponent into consideration there. Yeah, Spain. Then you've got Cape Verde, Vozinha, then Moreira, Lopez, Borges, and then Gabriel. Sorry, Garbal, number 13. Then Pina, Duarte, and Captain Mendes, Monterio, Cabral, and Livramento up top for Cape Verde. If you look at Cape Verde as the team, Cape Verde are a very strong side. And of course, nicknamed the Blue Sharks. They have been growing steadily in terms of African football. They are starting to challenge in AFCON. Last AFCON, I think AFCON 2023, they had a epic run. And if we have a look at it, the knockout stage, Cape Verde, I think Cape Verde reached the knockouts. They topped their group ahead of Egypt. Um, they reached the quarterfinals up against South Africa, where we won in 2024. This past AFCON, and they they didn't feature in it, unfortunately, but they are on the rise, Cape Verde. And if we look, if they have as much, if they play as good football as how their fans look, hey, they might, they might cook us a storm up here. So who knows? Of course, for Spain, we all know how good Spain are. Um, Possession, they like to control the ball. Patience, midfield dominance in Rodri, Pedri, even Gavi is going to play a role there. Then so it should be good. Yusuf saying Spain will minimum put five past these lot. Uh, we'll get into predictions in a second. Jason saying Pedro my baller. Will saying Spain 4-0. Um, so yeah, I'm Cape Verde are gonna play good. It won't be like total domination, but I feel like Spain, Cape Verde will play good. They will show what they are about, which is defensively strong, resilience. Yeah, the Spain team are just too good. I'm going 3-0 to Spain. That's my prediction. So I'm going just a bit less than Will and Yusuf. I'm saying 3-0. Um, if you look at some of the inside, Spain haven't won a World Cup knockout match since lifting the trophy in 2010. Lucky for them, this isn't a World Cup knockout match. Um, Spain won only one of their last six World Cup matches, 7-1 over Costa Rica. They lost four of their five World Cup penalty shootouts, the worst record of any nation. But they are aiming to become only the fourth nation to hold the Euros and the World Cup at the same time. In Cape Verde, they are of course making their debut after edging out Cameroon in qualifying. Coach Bubdista declared before the tournament, size defines nothing in football. So, of course, making their debut, they're gonna be wanting to make a statement. So, let's see what they do. Um,
It'll be interesting to see what they do today, bro, because Zay didn't leave, bro. He coming back just like past later. He out right now doing some stuff. Yeah. Big up the Chelsea fans saying 3-0. I think Spain will do some damage today, bro. Cabo Verde is a very good team though, so they're gonna have to work hard for the victory today. But I
yeah,
remember Cabo Verde in the first World Cup is their debut cup, and I think it'll be interesting to see if the pressure will get to him. Shout out to Ravi Bihari in the building. You know what I mean? Big up. What your thoughts is, Ravi?
yeah, bro.
We're saying about this game today. Man, them saying
Just
CSF say a
saying as
minimum of
real.
five. What's that?
Yeah. I don't think it will be that big. Like Spain haven't gone all out attack. If they're like Lamine, um, and all these guys, then yeah, absolutely. But I think 3-0. They should it should be comfortable for them. It's not gonna be like crazy. So yeah,
Hopefully. Hopefully not. I don't expect it to be a big scoreline. I mean, even though, hold on. Normally,
just get
you didn't expect Germany to slap Curacao 7-1, maybe a 4 or 3-1 or something. You know what I mean? I don't expect Spain to really slap Cabo Verde, but you never know. You know, what I mean, I think we have to understand and respect that Spain is a very strong team. And yes, Cabo Verde is a rising giant in football. But yeah, it could be difficult.
Mm,
It could be
def-
difficult.
definitely could be.
It will be interesting to see what was the outcome of today, how they start, how they deal with
Mm,
the first set of advances of Spain, because you know Spain have that
yeah,
similar style, like like Japan, where they come at you and they increase the momentum once they start finding avenues of to get to create chances.
mm,
So it's one of those. We'll see how it goes. What you guys think in the
yeah.
chat?
We uh, yeah. The smash that like button, all the channels. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be tight. I don't think it will be a walkover. Like it will be a comfortable score, but let's see. Spain are definitely gonna have to work for it. I think first few
Definitely.
minutes they're going to have to work for it.
Most certainly, it will be
She
interesting
didn't.
to see what they do because
Uh,
I want to see how Cabo Verde going to approach the match. I hopefully that they'll take the same route as South Africa, hoping that Cabo Verde come out in the match to play football, to attack the game. You know, I'm
yeah,
not saying that we expect them to go at Spain out and out, but come with a positive tactic today. Don't come with the
yeah,
only tactic of just defending. That would be crazy.
yeah. Play also, but like just don't be defending the whole time. Just
He's
about
a
up
bad
front.
boy,
That's interesting.
He's a
He's a
balanced score
player.
goals, bro. Yeah, he score goals.
Yeah.
I saw him at Getafe
Looking
that
at
season. He
this,
was playing with Greenwood. Hmm?
just wanna have a look at his stats so far this season. So he's got 15 goals, 4 assists in 34 games. That's not bad. 15, 15 goals.
Yeah, that's not bad,
Mind
bro.
he's playing for Real Sociedad, so it's not like
He playing
they're the best
with
of
Tide
teams.
Kubo. He playing with Tide Kubo and them boys.
Mm,
Interesting. You know what y'all think about Spain? I mean, I think Spain has so much firepower, bro. But Lamine not. I don't think Lamine available for this game today. So they're going with a different way. But Pedro is dangerous. Danny Olmo is dangerous. You know what I mean?
no.
Yeah, he
Good
does.
coach.
Yeah, but the Spanish coach been coaching the under 17s. He never coached a club before. He was the under 17 coach for like about 10 years. He developed all of them talents that you see come through Spain in the last two World Cups. He was the man develop all of
Yeah.
them.
Mm,
I'm glad Spain take a chance on him because he proved to be a very good coach for the national team.
yeah. He is a very good coach. De La Fuente, I think it is.
Hmm.
Let's see. Spain early on the ball. Expected. France was looking to make early runs in.
Oh wait, the game on already?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, big up. Well, I'll go and watch it and I'll leave you to it. Yeah, Temba will jump in just now.
Okay, no worries.
Well, yeah, so I could at least comment at halftime. Like I should be home by then. In like about 15, 20 minutes, I should get home. Big up,
Okay,
guys.
cool. Yeah. Let's see. Spain just controlling the ball there. Pass out to Cabarsi. Barsi to Fabian Ruiz. Lorente. Interesting to see him still playing for Spain. Let me just move myself. Um, there we go. Marc Cucurella, of course, starting. There was initially no Real Madrid players in the squad when Spain announced it, but nowadays is with Marco Corella. There's now Madrid players in the squad. Hello, MFC Rocks. You have to yourself. Let's see. Ferran Torres. Sorry, that's it. Ruiz with the throw in. Rodri. Good to see him starting again for Spain. See. Spain focusing on going down this right hand side. Ball played through, and it's a Yazabal there, and he's brought down. Where's number 7? Oh, that's Torres. Jeez. Okay, hold up. Apologies, Torres. Getting fouled. Showing the Cape Verde coach. He looks old now. He really looks old. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. Yep, answer. Yeah. Oh, okay. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Almost incredible, but I don't blame him going to Real Madrid. Good luck to him, says Jasper. Need a Cape Verde upset. Like that will just cause shock waves. But they do have they're very good defensively, so they do have the capabilities for it. So let's see. They can. They definitely can. That ball. Ferran Torres. Lopez. Carabal. He's going to throw it in for Cape Verde. Cape Verde. Can they get on the ball a bit? Nice work. And that's gone up. Cape Verde now on the ball. Good pressure there by Gavi. That's gone out for a throw in to Cape Verde. Slow start to the game. Very slow start to the game. Need to delete this. Okay. Cool. That guy's comment says removed. Spamming in the chat. Rodri. Sven just building up slowly. Nothing really. No quick fire chances or anything. Let's see. Pedri. Oh, nice lofted ball, but that's good defending. Header getting it out. Wait. No. Number 6, Kevin. For Cape Verde. Doing well there defensively. Not letting Gavi get to that ball first. Still Spain. Just playing most of the football day. Cape Verde are defending really well so far. Torres. Back to Rodri. I believe Rodri does have the captain's armband on. So he's going to be the leader for them. Nice ball over the top, and that's cleared away by Cape Verde. Oh, Rodri playing a dangerous game. They're passing that ball to Llorente because there was a Cape Verde player coming through there. Almost intercepted the ball, but back to Spain. Cucurella on the wing. Put it back. Rodri. Pedri. To Torres. Poor pass there from Torres. Gives the ball away. Going with the long ball. But I think that's Laporte. They're winning the battle in the air. Just tough for Livramento, the striker of Cape Verde, to get to compete when there's two guys on him. Now Cape Verde coming forward. That's a foul by Llorente. No. Okay, the ref says it's not. Got play down to Torres to Llorente. And that will be the first corner of the game going to Spain. Corner there going to Spain. It's her first chance here for Spain having a corner. Corner for Spain. Will be Pedri with the corner, headed away, nicely taken down. Now Cape Verde on the counter attack. That pass is just overcooked. Try to play it into the path of his teammate in Montero, and unfortunately wasted opportunity there for Cape Verde. Rente passes it to Pedri with a lofted ball, back post. That was dangerous there. Yasaba almost getting to it. It's a great head away by the number 4, Lopez. Lopez getting the head away. Dini. Over to Lopez. Cape Verde having a bit of possession. See if they can build up here. Decent little build up. The They're working the triangles well. Just need to get it forward now. So far, Cape Verde holding their own up against Spain. We'll play to Lopez. Down the line, cutting inside. Good play. Going for a through ball. Bit too long. And it will be an easy catch for Unai Simon, who is the number one keeper for Spain. First choice keeper. Of course, there was lots of debate regarding who will be the first choice keeper for Spain. Will it be Raya? Will it be Simon? I think, to be fair, Unai Simon, when he does play for Spain, he turns up. What do you guys in the chat think? Do you guys think Raya should be number one for Spain? Or Simon? Is he the guy for Spain? Gavi. There. Spain on the ball again. So for Spain, haven't really forced any shots at the Cape Verde goalkeeper. Pass out to Llorente. Just gives it back. That's a poor pass there by Rodri, but yeah, poor pass by Rodri there. And Cape Verde now have the ball. Try to play it there through the middle. Cape Verde, but just could not get it through. Going along, Llorente. Sorry, not Llorente. What's his name? Laporte doing really well. Winning that battle once again. Llorente. Torres back to Llorente. Passes it to Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. He loses the ball, but ball given for Pedri. He's gonna have a shot, and it's tamed one straight at the keeper. Tame shot there by Pedri straight at the keeper. Maybe if he connected better, it was in a good area. Oh, Cape Verde lose that ball. But good interception from Lopez. Otherwise, Fabian Ruiz was through on goal. Poor touch by the fullback of Cape Verde, Gabriel, will now be on a yellow card. Yellow card for Cabral. Just as soon as he loses it, it just pushes Diego Llorente there. Fingers in the face as well. Bit of acting from him, but what do you expect? Of course, Atletico Madrid player, he knows the dark cards very well. So yellow card there. Jasmine saying Petri needs to do better with that. Good block there by Gabriel, stopping the pass from Llorente going into dangerous area. We Laporte, Dorente. That's a poor pass. It will be a throw in as the ball is kicked into Fabiano Ruiz. Throw into Cape Verde. De La Fuente. Now on screen you can see he's thinking very hard on what to do. Class back so far. First 18 minutes gone. Spain not really showing anything of a threat. Let's trying, yeah, big up Timber. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, bro?
Nothing much. Oh yeah.
Well, I can hear you asking a question about who should be Spain number one. And honestly, in my own opinion, I think David Raya should be Spain number one. And why I think so, I think he's a better goalkeeper than Nasima. Nasima is just maybe that guy is full of. Though, whenever he shows up, like you said, for Spain under De La Fuente, man keeps his cool. But the honest truth, man, there's no way you watch David Raya keep for Arsenal.
Chance.
And they think he should not be starting. I think he should be starting ahead of Massimo. Maybe as Spain grows more into the competition, you could say he's starting because they are playing a Cape Verde. But I honestly believe that Real should be starting ahead of. Also, I'm watching my boy Cucurella. Yo, you know what? It's funny how people be like, how many Madrid players was called up for Spain? No one. Let me break it to you guys, man. Cucurella is a Madrid player, so he's also called up for the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm shocked they went to you guys. Be happy, Yasser.
Yeah. What do you mean? You shocked they went to Real Madrid?
We don't play around, bro. We don't play around because Barcelona and Madrid, they were taking their time to decide if they want to sign him or not. And Madrid just came in one day. Got it done. Yeah. I love that, man. I love it. Honestly.
Yeah, answer. Okay, but I'm not necessarily too bad, man.
No, they're not doing too bad because I was actually thinking by now we should be seeing something like your 2-3-0. But these guys, they actually keep that cool, man. Honestly.
I thought Spain would have at least had more shots, like more threatening. But I think their biggest problem is right now they're not playing natural wingers. Spain, so they're playing Torres and Gavi. There's not really anything going on for them.
That's an official.
Yeah,
but with the kind of quality these guys are, like Gavi and Ferran Torres and years about, you will still expect them to be leading here already right now.
But Madrid are cooking. Perez is cooking with the signing stuff. Canate, Dumfries.
Yeah. Bernardo Silva.
Cucurella.
The
chance here, Cape
All the deals have been done quickly as well.
Yeah. Been pretty quick.
And our admin is posting happy birthday to some old people, bro. I swear down, legends. They're saying legends, bro. I don't want no happy birthday, bro. Tell me which players we signed, bro.
Yeah.
So would you sign Barclays Hall, or you actually trust Atto for the upcoming season?
I think the only thing Rossini done well is what is giving Hato an opportunity.
Obviously, the people that have watched Eredivisie or knew about Hato from early knew that he had this in him. He just never really got the opportunity. And I think when we played him left side centre back on the Maresca, he had a few bad games, Karabakh, and I think another game. And people just straight away, Hano knows the Chelsea fan base. If you play one poor game and they don't know you, bro, it's done. You're the worst player. Why did we sign you? So, and at the same time, you can't even argue it because even if you say, nah, he's a good player, but he's struggling because of X, Y, and Z, they just say you're making excuses. But
No,
when he
this
started
guy's
playing well, I think from January onwards, he's been probably one of our best players, if not our best player on the team. So, look, I think it makes it less annoying that Cucurella left because of how um, Hato's been performing. However, I still think, well, obviously, I think we signed Barco, who can also play that left back, but we want to see whether are they actually going to get a left back because we have also been linked with Lewis Hall, but we need to see what the end result's going to be on that aspect. But yeah,
So
I feel like we weakened the squad. You know, this summer we're
yeah.
supposed to strengthen the squad, not weaken it. But there's
Mhm.
nothing you can do about a player wanting to leave because Cucurella showed his discontent when Maresca got sacked. He done interviews a similar time as Enzo Fernandez, but he was more getting onto the ownership while Enzo Fernandez was more twerking for Madrid. You know, you know the record, bro. I've never seen anyone spread his cheeks like Enzo Fernandez for Madrid, bro. You know what I mean? But we still keep hearing briefs coming out saying that he's keen on joining Madrid and stuff like that. But I just didn't think he was going to Madrid with Cucurella. I knew he was linked to Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, and I think Atletico Madrid looked like they were the closest ones in terms of that potentially would have signed him. But to see him ending up going to Real Madrid was like a shock. I was about to leave the house. I checked my phone. I've seen, here we go, Cucurella to Madrid. I had to read it again. Yeah, I said Real Madrid, especially
Wow.
considering he was in the La Masia Academy, played for Barcelona B. I thought maybe he wants to play. We'll see what happens because I think he suits Barcelona's play more, in my
Yeah.
opinion. But he can also
Yeah.
offer you guys a bit more. It just depends on what the manager ends up doing because he's more of a he understands tactics. You know what I mean? He's more possession based, suits him more. When he
Mhm.
starts just running, you don't necessarily see the best stuff from Cucurella. You see more of him on the ball, whether he inverts from left back into midfield. That's where you see more of his qualities as well. And I think on the Maresca, you've also seen him going after inverting, he ends up in the 10, or he's good at box crashing as well from that side. So
I was balling.
he scored
He
5
played
goals
very,
for us.
he played well under the Maresca, unlike he's played very well.
Mm,
And it's just sad that we'll get to see a manager get sacked, not because of the performance on the pitch, but because he called out the board.
yeah,
Crazy. It's crazy.
yeah.
Now he's going to be Man City's manager. So I guess let's see if you guys are going to get Lewis Hall because I don't still understand how Chelsea Football Club runs, man. You let talent go, you sign Kraft. And
Well, listen, we don't know how Chelsea's being run, and I'm a Chelsea fan, bro. I can't tell you. Like, it's look. They said they're gonna change the strategy. This. So essentially, they thought that they can just buy players, young, develop them together, and then that was the base thought. And also put. I never had an issue with putting players on the long contracts
yeah,
because it I know people say, oh, he's on that 8-year contract. It was funny in the beginning when people were making jokes, but if you think about it, how many players came to your club for free that had 1 year
yeah,
left on the contracts, like all these Liverpool players and that, where if they had a 5-year contract or let's say a 6, 7 year contract, if when around the time you guys wanted to get them, they'd probably still have 2, 3 years.
yeah,
You know,
true.
so it's to protect the asset because the clubs want to protect the asset. And also, if you go to negotiations, like let's say an Enzo Fernandez, he still has 4 or 5 years left on his contract.
Yeah,
So they can still command the fee, but it also gives the player security for all those years. So if they terminate his contract, he also gets his base wages for all those years. So that's why a lot of players used to sign it because they were like, okay, 100 grand a week for 8 years. Okay, no problem. But the reason why it does work from a club's perspective is because if you get frozen out as a player and you don't want to be there, you don't care how many years you got left on the contract. You don't care how much you get paid a week. Only certain, unless you're on 400 grand a week, then you might stay if there's a couple of years left. You know, some players stay one more year, like Trent and that. They'll stay one more year, take their wages, and then they'll leave for free. But
Yeah.
they don't want to. They don't want to take that. They can't do that if they got 3 years. They know, oh, if I sit on the bench for 3 years, my career could be done. You did it with Sterling. You've seen it with other players. So
Yeah.
I feel like it does protect the club. But for me, it's the quality of players you buy. I think a lot of people get onto Gittins, but at the same time, there's not a lot of players here that do their job like that. Come straight away into your team and they do everything straight away. Cucurella is a great example. He came from Brighton for 50 or 62 million, I think. We paid for him. First season, I think his house got robbed. He had some personal issues. Everyone's looking at Cucurella saying you were player this season at Brighton, and now you don't even look. You don't know how to play. He only performed because I was checking it yesterday. 21, 22, I think he came to Chelsea. 22, 23 was Pochettino. 24, 25. So end of Pochettino, the last 6 games when he played him left back and he allowed him to invert, which went into the Euros that season when he had a great Euros. That's when we saw Cucurella. So 2 seasons into his first 2 seasons, we didn't see Cucurella. That January, he was linked to United on loan. We wanted to send him to United.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And I wouldn't take him.
Sorry?
I United fans. And United fans will will not take him like he's washed. Some United fans I knew were saying, no, I don't want him anymore in my club, he's washed. Blah blah blah. But
because some people think it's like FIFA. You just bring the player, career mode, you buy him from the transfer window, and he just performs like this.
Yeah.
Like even the best players sometimes they might not have a good season one season. Like some people think it's excuses, but some players they're coming from a different country, they may not be able to settle in. So you don't know how they are mentally. Maybe there's problems behind the scenes, even in the club that we don't know. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes those are some aspects that people choose to put aside to say that they're doing standards. They want to keep standards. But there's things that can happen. It doesn't mean you put everything on the side and act like, the player's been great. You can still call out the player and say he's not performing well. But there's not really a lot of players that come into a team nowadays that perform well. Because now a lot of the football is system-based. When it's system-based, players need to learn the system. You can see it a lot of the times. A new player will come in and he's looking around. He doesn't know what's going on the bench. You think you could pay 200 million pounds for a player. If he doesn't know where to be or where someone else is going to be, especially in a system play, it's not like you're playing on the playground or like how football used to be where it's like Ancelotti football. There's 4-3-3 guys. You do what you guys want on the front. You please just defend. That's it. And then everyone just figures it out because they know each other. Like it's not the same. So when players are getting into your position but you don't know where to be or you're not covering the right players, all of a sudden it exposes you more because you're relying more on the system than the player's ability. So they get through Spain. Listen, I didn't watch the Holland game yesterday. I was outside. That's why I wasn't on the stream. I thought I'd make it for the second half. Thank God I didn't watch it. Koeman. Hey, Koeman.
It was a good game, though. It was a good game. Just that when it comes to Japan, Japan always comes with a lot of surprises. And for some, I think Koeman taking won the game already. Took some guys out of the game, and the next thing, Japan just equalized the game. Made it 2-2.
Because the thing is, Koeman had a great first stint at the Netherlands, which is the season. The period when I think the first season of the Nations League, when he went to the final, loss against Portugal, I think, and just before he went to Barcelona.
That's
when we all thought, "Whoa, maybe Holland's back," because the way we were playing football, Every team we were decimating at the time. I had confidence. Germany, no problem. We'll beat them. England, we beat all those teams to get to that final. And then I was saying at the time, the grass ain't always green on the other side. I know you want to go Barcelona, yeah, but sometimes when things are working, don't leave. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes the
yeah,
opportunity might be
that's true.
very
That's
good
true. That's true.
because you
That's
don't know
true.
what's gonna happen there. And he went. We needed to bring Van Gaal back on a wheelchair to get us to the Euros. He helped us get to the Euros. He already got sacked by then, which meant the minute he got us to the Euros, he came back and became the manager again. Or after the Euro, I don't remember. Yeah, the Euros, he was the
Yeah,
manager.
yeah.
But
That's
now
not
he's
about.
lost Wijnaldum. He lost Wijnaldum. Memphis is washed. Van Dijk's getting old now, so like he can't do the things he was trying to do at that time. So it's annoying, but what can I say?
But I would still expect Holland to come up from that group, though. I would still expect Holland to come up from that group. So that is, yes, I'm surprised that Spain are still finding it difficult to just put one past Cape Verde.
Hmm.
Because for me, coming to this competition, I believe they are one of the favorites to win the
The
competition.
Netherlands.
I'm talking about Spain.
Oh, Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Spain is the. I think Spain and France for me. I think if you speak about Holland before the game yesterday, I'll put them as dark horses. Because even when we
Mhm.
play ball, we usually get far into the competition, and sometimes if you're on the right side of the draw, you never know who
Yeah.
gets knocked out. I remember a couple of years ago, I think Switzerland knocked out France. Do you remember when Rabiot's mom was shouting at Mbappe's mom or something? Do you remember?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You
yeah,
never
yeah.
know who can knock out who in the competition. So you try to go as far as you can, and then you deal with the teams along the way, and or the club, the nations. But
Well, I'm impressed so far with Cape Verde.
Cape Verde, I think it's good that they're keeping within. They're staying in it. Unlike Curacao and the other teams, but you have to stay in the
Oh,
game.
Curacao, like they try to stay in the game, and like just like what I said with South Africa when they played Mexico, I don't really think South Africa were kind of. I think they kept the ball well, defend well. Just that the two
Hmm.
mistakes they made cost them the game. But I don't believe Mexico were all that all over South Africa. I don't think so. I don't believe South Africa they failed to pull themselves down. They made two mistakes, and those two mistakes resulted in the two goals.
Yeah,
But people think South
I think
Africa.
even today, look at this game today. Now, of course, they shouldn't need the amount to play to win this game, but I don't think playing Yamal today is a very good idea. Maybe later on, yeah, but because you can see how physical this team is. He literally just came back from injury, which is
Mhm.
why he left him on the bench. Rodri with the mistake. I don't know why he shot from there.
The Lafante is in the right thing, keeping him on the bench, playing him from the bench because you don't want to bring him in this kind of game. These
Hmm.
guys, they look physical. You don't want to bring him in, and the next thing is out for the entire competition. But they still have people like what's his name, Nico Williams. I don't
Yeah.
know how fit he is, how good he is, because in La Liga last season, in La Liga, man, I don't know. I think
Mm.
he should have just left that club that time. That's
Banks, check if you're using your mic because I feel like the sound's coming from somewhere else. Maybe it's your
okay.
PC. Shoot saved. Ooh, what a save by the Cape Verdean goalkeeper. Great save. Offside. Wow, Cucurella was offside. Ooh. Kick the guy on his leg, bro. What is this? Number five is Llorente, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Atletico.
He just kicked the guy in the back of his.
You can't
To
tell.
me, the surprise is that it's always when they kick someone and they act like they didn't kick him. Oh, he shot from there.
What was that, man? Cross the ball.
The ball landed in the box.
Bro,
Not in the boxes, but executive boxes. There's an American with a kid, yeah. He got the ball, he's throwing it back. Pedri, very good ball. Ferran Torres. You see, Pep knew about this Ferran Torres, brother. He kept him for 1 year and moved him on.
bro. But one thing about that guy called Ferran Torres, it's just surprising. The other day, I came across a stat that says he's in the top 10 for Spain all-time scorer. And I could not believe it. I was like, are you guys being serious right now? Like top 10 all time, Spain national team score. I checked it on Google and it was confirmed. I think Oyazabal is ahead of him with I think one goal or two. I was asking myself, like, which game? What are the games where, like, I did not watch that these Ferran Torres were just busy scoring these goals
Mm-hmm.
to be in the top 10 for Spain national all-time scorer, all time, ahead of Di Stefano.
Chico Corella.
Oh, Ferran
Oh,
Torres.
crossbar. Oh my days.
Oh, that's a good save. That's a
Save.
this guy is a good. He's a good goalkeeper. I know this guy.
See what I told you about Cucurella? He perfect timing. He always finds a way in behind. But he could have headed that himself. But
Yeah,
well, we spoke about Ferran Torres, how he's 10th top scorer after all these players we've seen in Spain history. This brother couldn't even score from there, right in front of the goal. Brother, one goal and you relieve the pressure, bro. Corner for Spain.
stand up. Hi. Man, I just don't understand how every ball opportunity of for Spain is always falling down to Ferran Torres. 4 minutes more. Man says Cape keeper is something else. The guy is a good goalkeeper, man. Solid goalkeeper. Man, Chelsea fan says this goalkeeper is saving everything.
You
Yeah.
guys,
Chelsea need a goalkeeper right now. Yes, sir. You should be watching the television, bro. You're
no,
down,
bro.
your head down.
Well, I got something important to do, bro.
Big up, bro. But this goalkeeper, all they needed, bro. All they needed.
Oh,
Need him. Like
he's a good
need
goalkeeper,
with
man.
with 10 E's. Big up to the chat, guys. I just get home. What's going on? Bishop Banks is in the building saying, what Bishop Banks saying? I'm gutted. Raya David isn't the goalkeeper. Big up to Bishop. 2 big saves, says Chelsea fan. Chelsea fan is saying, bring him to Chelsea. Why don't we? You know what I mean? I agree,
Yeah, why
bro.
not, bro?
I agree.
He could
I
be-
could see him coming to Man United as well. You know what
No,
I'm
no,
saying?
no. You already got Lamans, bro. It's enough.
Bro, listen, I
Shut
don't.
up.
Bro, listen, yeah. I want to put a chokehold on the Prem. You know, I have no heart.
But you have to, bro, because they're gonna do an Amazon documentary. You get me?
I a business for that Amazon documentary. Feel it is, bro. I not here for that, bro. I here.
Nah,
Listen,
because you don't want to be embarrassed, bro, on an Amazon
Shoes.
documentary.
Shoes, let man know that we not here about Amazon documentaries now, bro. The Amazon documentaries need to get up to us. You know what I'm saying, guys?
No, there's
Big up
already
to everyone
done.
watching.
It's summer
Hope you guys
2027.
are having a great one so far. Great one is in the building. Says, has the cameraman panned to anyone in the Cape Verde stands yet? He only panning to the old guys. Sia says,
Bro,
yo,
that guy,
keep
you
being
know
here.
how old that keeper is? That guy is old, man. It's 40 years.
He's 40 years old.
40
And he's
years
not-
old.
I can see he was an uncle and he's telling me bring him to Chelsea. I already have
He's
to.
our uncle? I didn't even know he was 40 years old, bro.
He's
What
saying
the
that he's just
hell?
enough, bro.
40 years old.
Bomba clot. Yo, Abs, Abdi,
Bro.
I didn't even know goalkeeper is 40 years old, bro. The man pulling out, the man moving like he young. I swear he need 20s, bro. Bomba.
Wow.
Is that sun in him, you know? Cape Verde, I hear Cape Verde, have plenty sun and sea and thing. I know it is. We are the same kind of genetics. Everybody's telling me I look 28. I'd be like, oh, they're so kind.
Oh, this camera, man, and they're not doing their job, man. The camera, you take the camera down to the fans, man. I want to see the fans.
Don't worry, I must, you know I reach home, so they know what time it is. They know I am streaming today again. The camera.
We need to see the camera. We need to see the Cape Verde. The fans.
All they didn't see the camera panning to the German girls or something. Stands. I was watching it live. I mean, maybe because I was watching it on J1 TV. I was seeing some J1 cannons and stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even when the Dutch was playing, it had some cannons on the stands. Good cannon. So man, them saying how the first half was all the quiet.
Nah. We spoke, bro. We spoke a lot.
Vazinho is the goal. Is the goat? Vazinho is the goalkeeper name. Vazinho. Let me check out Vazinho stats. Vazinho. Man say Vazinho, yes.
The
Vazinho.
baby's half Brazilian, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's possible. But that guy, I've known him for since the AFCON. He's a bad boy goalkeeper, man. But I never expected him to be that old. 40 years old.
I'm finding that man, you know. They should I always spell his name? Hey, I looking for
Marcelo.
Vazinho. Me can't find Vazinho, you know.
It's a Vazinha, not Ho. It's Vozinha.
Oh, Vozinha.
Yeah.
Oh, Vozina. But the
Man,
man is
that
a
guy
good
made some
40
bad. He
boy.
must made some crazy saves here in this game, man.
Where they get he? We
He has
eating,
made
must he
some
eating
saves.
yams, boy? He must eating yams and green fig right through, bro. Green, when I tell food, boy. Mark and thought Cape Verde would lose 8 like you Caribbean brothers. I never said that, bro. I never once said that, King. I did not even listen. I didn't even go there, bro. I don't know why, man. Them trying to do this to me on stream. Like, me,
Concacaf. No, they know now.
CONCACAF
Concacaf.
is a go get tired with CONCACAF at all. I find all them men trying to pity the CONCACAF, you know,
Yo,
but don't
big
get
up.
tired. The man was better
Because
than South Africa goalie 10 times, though. I can tell all of that.
who?
Yo, big up, man. This is how Africa arrives on the big stage. A draw against one of the big European nations. 0-0. That is
Brother.
black power, African power. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Don't
yeah.
score now.
I was hearing man saying that, oh, Africa has not been performing well so far, but we have arrived. He saw us get that win against Ecuador, and now we're having a draw against Spain.
Bro, after Ecuador batter that team for the entire game.
No,
20
no,
something
listen,
shots
man.
on 20
No,
something
listen,
shots
man.
to six.
We are taking
Bro,
that
Um,
win
you
against
at the
Spain.
rebel.
end of the day, Mark. At the end of the day,
Listen
who
to me.
won?
A man them no
Who
no
At the
no.
won?
end of the
Man
day,
them is
who
what no
won?
listen, yeah.
It was
Man
Ivory
them
Coast that
if I
won.
tell man them Man United what like do that. Scrape a team batter we whole game and we scrape a 1-0. Man them crashing it on the manager, on the defenders, on
No,
the
no,
midfielders, on the
listen, man.
strikers. Yeah.
Those
No,
are your
No,
fans.
don't
But
man
those
listen,
are
them.
your
listen.
Don't
fans.
man
No,
them.
listen,
No,
man.
no,
Those
no,
are
no.
your
No,
fans.
listen,
I
listen,
find
listen,
man them
listen,
moving
listen,
mad.
listen.
Because man them want to watch me in
It,
my
it,
face
it
and tell
doesn't
me
matter. It doesn't
after
matter
they get
about
battered for entire game
the
and they
method.
barely scrape a lucky goal. Like Eddie,
No,
man them hit
listen.
post 7 times in King.
No,
Yeah,
but
the
no, but
keeper, oh the
that's how
keeper,
that's
watch
how
me,
football is.
watch me, watch me.
That's how football
I want,
is. You
hold
can
on,
get
let
a
me bring my
you can
camera
get
up.
a
Hold on, all I
sloppy
can see me,
result.
all I can see me. Watch me, hold on, my camera, where my camera? You there? All I can see me. On the camera. No, I'm going on my camera, boy. My camera like it in camera in, boy.
Your camera isn't working because it knows you're about to lie. You're about to cap.
Right?
What?
Brother, the keeper eye was big,
Yeah,
so big.
he
It was
knows
he
better
sleep with
about
the
to
eye
lie.
open last night, bro. That keeper from what they call this keeper? The keeper from Ivory Coast. That brother probably sleep with the eye open last night, bro. Because I want to tell you, bro, them 7 shots we hit post, he having nightmares. He can't sleep. He waking up every 10 minutes.
No,
All
but
he saying is,
listen.
"Oh my god,
No, but listen.
oh my god, oh my god." You know what I mean,
Yeah.
brother? Oh, they can't do me
No, but
that, bro.
listen.
Oh,
Let's keep it real. Has any North American nation gotten a win? Has any North American nation gotten a win except from those big ones?
Mexico, United States. Talk to me. Talk to
Yeah,
You
me.
no,
said you said
I
except
said
for the best.
except from
Two
those big
already. Two
ones.
wins already. Oh, yeah.
No, I said
Only one.
except from those big
Only
ones.
one African win so far from Africa. But brother, don't come
No,
at me.
you should put some respect on Ivory Coast. You see, because Ecuador has a good defense, but the attack is just mediocre. And for Ivory Coast to just score a goal against Ecuador shows that we're good. That is African power. Africa has come to the World Cup to show that we are here to dominate.
Hmm.
The two continents to watch out for in this World Cup is Africa and Asia. I feel like they'll do better than their favorites.
I hear that. You know what I'm saying? I hear that.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
And look at the man. The man even disappeared. He cannot
Said
even
the-
show his face, and he disappeared off camera. He does the same.
Let me see what's going on. So,
Yeah, but listen, people are coming to this game. Cape Verde people thought Cape Verde would be losing 3-0, but Cape Verde goalkeeper is performing better than South African goalkeeper ever performed. At least he did not let in 2 goals.
this
That
guy
man
just did it
deserves a
for
raise.
everyone.
When he goes back to his nation, he deserves a raise. From his president to the club president himself, because that man has played well in this game. Cape Verde, to keep, no, listen, to keep Cape Verde at 0-0 in 45 minutes is not easy job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has
I
made
looked at
some. He made some
I
good
looked at
saves, man. He made some good saves.
I looked at Spain. Spain was yeah. Yeah, so Spain was with those, especially with those shots of Spain, and those. It is said. I feel like the man of the match is Cape Verde goalkeeper plus the Cape Verde goal post.
Bro, that guy have made some incredible
Those are
saves.
the two
You
man of
can't
the
deny
match
that.
so far. Yeah,
So, what other games we have today? Is it Belgium, Egypt,
Yeah, it's
yeah. Belgium,
Belgium,
Egypt. Yeah,
Egypt,
and
and
then Saudi
Uruguay,
Arabia?
Saudi.
Okay.
yeah, yeah. We're going from one entertaining game to one game of the bottle jobs derby.
This guy just came with the energy, bro. Hey, big up Waffles on the chat. Big up Deontay as well. Hey, nah, that's funny. One
I said,
sec.
Then after that is what?
Mark came here to cap, and his camera said, "Nope, you are not going to do that."
No, at least even the camera has some shame.
The camera says, "Never. You're not going to do
Hey,
that to me, man.
Mark, come here and defend yourself, Mark, bro.
You're not going to do that to me, man." The camera said, "Nah." And all of a sudden, now I could not even hear what Mark was saying. It just felt as if even the microphone just be like, "Man, nah, man, not today, bro. You won't cap here. You're not gonna come and talk crap here." Like this
No,
guy,
but that's
I said,
crazy.
we on the stream, and Mark was saying, company is not a good manager. Vincent Company. I said, bro, why are you doing this, man? Why? Vincent Company.
The other day, you know, he said the other day. What stream was it? One of the streams we did together.
Wow.
Someone in the chat, I think Great One was saying that he said something. He said he said one of the teams was not gonna make it through. They're not gonna make it to the what's it called? They're not gonna make it out of the group. So I asked him. I said, "Yo, did you say this? Because I never heard this before." He said, "No, I never said this." I said, "No problem." The guy sent us the receipt. The guy sent us the receipt, bro. And he's like, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, I said." He goes, "I said I never said this on this stream." I said, "Bro, I asked you if you ever said this before."
He said
He
no.
said, "No." I forgot which
Ah.
game.
About the comment from Abdel, yeah, about they'll give the man of the match to some Spanish players since they don't like Africa. I agree with that comment.
Yeah,
To
they
be
did that
honest,
to that. They did that to the Brazil game. Do you remember?
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
in the Brazil game, that kid from Morocco deserved the man of the match. And
The kid, is it Buddha?
this way,
What's his name?
Adua Buddha as well.
yeah, the one from Lille, yeah,
Baoud.
but
That kid,
yeah,
man, bro.
Baoud,
He's just 18 years old. 18. Like there was something
yeah,
he
he
did
owned them, and
towards
yeah,
the end of the game. He asked for the
and
pass.
if the game remains the same way, I feel like that Cape Verde goalkeeper deserves that man of the match. If he doesn't get it,
Yeah.
it is robbery. They like robbery.
They light robbery, man. As it is right now, even the game is as it is right now. I think you should get the best player of the game. But are we gonna see
He should
it?
even get the tournament save because have you ever seen a goalkeeper that has saved twice a goal?
So far, he has made some incredible save, man. Some
Yes.
incredible save. So I think by far for now, you could say he's the keeper of the tournament so far.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
But I think it's still very much early to say.
No,
And
but
one
at least
goalkeeper,
this
one
demand
goalkeeper I'm
pretty-
looking to see play a game is Ochao. I want to see him play a
No,
game.
but
Sure.
no,
Yeah.
Martino Ochoa was just brought there for that
No,
advertisement.
no, I don't think he just came. He's going to play like he's going to play. That guy is
I don't
just
think
solid, man. And you know
I
the
feel
funny
like
thing
he'll
is that
play as I think
the
he'll
funny thing
maybe
about
come
Ochao is
in.
that he
I
comes.
think he'll maybe come in if Mexico goalkeeper's injured, but I highly doubt he'll get some minutes.
I
But Cape
believe he will
Verde
get some
is
minutes.
but from the get one, Cape Verde is representing Africa really well, and I'm impressed from the field to off the field. Cape Verde's rise to top of African football has been good to see.
Mark Cucurella. My bowler, Mark Cucurella. People were shouting, were
that guy.
screaming. No Madrid player in the World Cup.
Have
No
you
Madrid
seen
player
his
in the World
crosses
Cup.
from the wings to the center of the box as well?
That is my player of the week in the World Cup. Cucurella. I'm
Did,
claiming him.
sorry, guys. Did the Tunisian manager get sacked?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Yeah, he got sacked.
They say he got sacked, bro.
He got sacked.
Someone wrote the article
Yeah, he was
saying
He was sacked during the match. They called him and they told him that we have seen enough nightmares. We want you to
No,
pack
wait. Wait. During the match, now you're exaggerating things now. Like, I can understand him getting sacked after the game, but during the match, that would be crazy, man.
no. So they're
No,
saying
obviously I'm joking during the match, but after the match he was probably told.
Kyle, don't you can't spread misinformation, bro. You know what I mean? You saying they
No,
called it.
okay, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hey, your camera's about to go, Kyle. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hit like Mark. You know what I mean? But the jokes aside, they're saying that he some people are calling it one of the biggest managerial disaster classes ever seen.
I don't understand. Like,
he called up 4 wingers and 3 strikers, only to bench all of them and start the opening World Cup game with a 5-3-4 he's never used before, even in friendly. He then benched all of his forwards.
That is my coach.
Listen to this.
That's
He then
my
benched all of his forwards and lined up with 5 defenders and 5 midfielders against Sweden.
Are you
He played-
serious?
He played
But he lined up
defensive
with 5
fullback.
defenders.
So then he played a defensive fullback.
But he lined up with a back 5 and still got him.
Nah, this is crazy. So essentially,
Wait,
He
did he line up a back 5 and get smashed 5-1?
he
Played
yeah,
5 defenders, 5 midfielders.
That's what he lined up. Even though he took, what did they say? He took 4 wingers and 3 strikers with him and benched them all. And then they're saying that he played a defensive fullback who's basically a hybrid centre back profile like Koundé and played him as a wing back. And used a backup left back who's arguably didn't even deserve a call up as a left centre back. And then after going down 2-0 by half time, he didn't make a single substitution until the 72nd minute. He brought on a central. Listen to this. He brought on a central midfielder to play wing back and a left winger to play right, and then took off both of his defensive midfielders for an attacking midfielder and a striker.
What was he smoking?
Bro, man said we finished the game with a double pivot made of 2 number 10. Like, the Tunisian fans are losing their head, bro.
It's like the man was calling to be sacked himself.
They are losing it, man.
I find out you hearing one set of excuses. Yeah, only one set of excuses for why men losing and all kind of thing. Yeah, I even men hearing trying to prop Bodain that he was the best player in the game when he wasn't, bro.
Mark,
You
first
man
thing,
tackling like he played rugby in the NFL.
Mark, don't start.
I don't want to hear it,
Mark,
bro.
don't start.
I don't want to hear
Don't
it.
start.
Don't come and do this nonsense, bro.
Mark,
Don't do
Mark,
this
don't
nonsense.
start.
He was not the
Mark,
best player on the pitch.
Mark,
Don't even
Okay, what's
come
the
to
best
try to
player?
sell that dream.
oh,
We watched
Who was
the
the best
game.
player?
Don't talk to your
Bro,
boss.
get
You need to see him,
dominated,
bro.
bro. That is why they
You
lost.
need to see him.
That's why they lost, bro. Yeah? That's why they lost.
I'm being weak.
I don't understand. I'm being real with all you. Like, oh, they could just say the man was the best man on the pitch and he lost. Like, man.
Can someone mute Mark? Mute Mark. You know?
Mark, we
Mark.
cannot talk to
Leave
your
us,
boss.
bro.
We
Second
need to
half has
see you.
started.
Second half is on, guys. Let's go. Cape Verde. We got Cape
What?
Yeah,
Verde so far,
come
bro.
on, Cape Verde.
Hey, he gave the ball straight back to Ferran Torres. He falls over. Rodri, good recovery.
And you see, this is the issue for the Spanish coach. I hope he learned his lesson. Cannot be bringing in all Barcelona player and expecting to play a very good attacking football.
What?
This
Oh,
coach
here we
don't do
go.
that, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. You clearly don't know that about the Spanish coach. This Spanish coach coached all these youth men all these players since they wasn't under 18s. Yeah, so all the players on this pitch is players he know about. It doesn't
Knows
matter
them
if they're
very
playing
well.
at Barcelona or what. Because Oyazabal playing for Real Sociedad and starting, bro. Real Sociedad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I would tell you is like really and truly, Cape Verde playing a good game against Spain. Spain really finding it difficult.
Yeah, that's funny. I can't lie. I wouldn't say the whole Barcelona thing. I think he took it too far, but
Yeah, he moving mad, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you with this Borain thing, bro. It's wild.
hey, Cape Verde, make the pass. Oh, he was offside. Ah. Hey, waffle done.
How I anti-Caribbean, bro? How I anti-Caribbean? I want to know how I anti-Caribbean.
Hey, Spade on the counter. He passes it out wide. Got Senny shoots. This guy's it. Fabian Ruiz again, bro. Fraud.
The GK is a wet man. How bro, I don't understand. Son had to like that, bro. I know Son was gonna like that statement, bro, for some reason.
There you go. Continue. No need to show us the camera angle, bro. He skied it. Again. Who's in goal for Spain? Is it Simon?
Apparently.
There you go. 1-2. Pedro.
What minute you on? What minute you on, bro?
51, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Okay.
19, 20.
I'm in the future.
I'm in the future. I said I'm in the future.
No, I just realized what player we acted to now, so I was like, okay, yeah. I don't know what it is, bro. Whenever I watching one out of these two channels, I will be on the minute, bro, with the stop clock.
Hit the ball. Good touch. Release it. What's going on, bro?
I eating a pastry, bro.
Why is Gavi wearing the number 9 when he's playing, I don't know, midfield?
I have a clue. Yeah, so we're going on with Spain, boy. They not no courage, boy. Says Ravi, be Harry.
Yeah, Ravi. Hey, big up to Ravi, man. Said, yo, how Spain got no courage? I can't even laugh much, bro. My team didn't have courage yesterday either, bro.
Your team is who?
The Netherlands, bro. What's
Oh,
look at the
wait.
back? Oh! Almost caught him out. The goalkeeper's running out. What? Whoa!
You see
That would have been
bro?
dark. That would have been dark. How he messed that
Yeah,
one up?
bro.
The
That
goalkeeper
one
thought he
did-
was gonna cross it and just ran. He's lucky, bro.
If that ball had just curve a slight more, I feel like it has some wind in the opposite direction blowing, bro. You know what I mean? Because that ball
Yeah.
looks certain to curly nine. It had to have some wind in that stadium, I'm telling you.
Man of the match, Waffle done was the goalkeeper, in my opinion, man.
Yeah, I
The
think
Cape
so,
Verde
bro.
goal. The saves he nah, that's all right. The saves he
What
made.
if this was Trini? Oh, you see, this was going with some of these African fans, bro. They start to get a little bit too carried away.
No,
But
but
just
you,
let
I
me
think
know.
you, no.
I just
You
want to
started
say.
saying the whole CONCACAF thing the other day, and I think.
But listen, let me tell you something. At one point in time, CONCACAF had 6 teams in the top 30 of in the football in the world. 6. Yeah,
God,
that hasn't happened in that
Doing
conference. No,
and you
it
keep
was a
you
while
keep
ago.
biting. You keep biting,
But-
you know, man.
But bro, like, you know, look what he doing there. That is wild, bro. You know what I mean? Because he watched the game when we play Curacao, and he tell me my team we had Curacao, and you see how Germany was doing Curacao? We was doing them the same thing, just we didn't score, bro. Man was missing. Yeah.
Look, another
Seriously,
save by the goalkeeper. These
It
man
was
might
the
not
age
score,
of
you know.
stone, though. Abdi, the age of stone is not in 2006, bro. The age of stone in 2000 is not 2006. I mean, it was 20 years ago. But I was a youth then, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, 20 years ago, the Cape Verdean goalkeeper was a youth as well. You know.
Yeah, no.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Why did you stop the game? Cape Verdean players injured.
Nems, I ain't seen you at all, bro. What going on with Nems Talks LFC, bro? I looking for my brethren from Liverpool for the longest while. And
He's
I ain't seen
hiding,
him.
bro.
He used to come up on streams and hang out with unks now. You know what I mean?
He can't take the smoke no more, innit? You know what I'm saying? His team's been bad.
Zidane was not in the World Cup in 2006, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, great one?
I swear he did.
Yeah,
He
bro.
played the final.
Where is Nems? This brother, this little brother of mine, Nems, that's LFC, yeah. You know what I mean? I know he don't want to face me now because right now he looking up to Man United like he's supposed to, and he used
Heads
to.
the ball, saved
You know what I mean?
again. These men are not scoring. We can watch 3 of these games back to back. These guys are not gonna score, bro.
Bro, I
Things
think
finishing poor, bro. You know what?
Yeah.
Just bring on Morata. Did they take Morata?
let's start Morata, bro. Like you got it's certain man on the bench. Danny Olmo, where Danny Olmo? He there?
They can bring
Imagine
Diego
that.
Costa. They must bring Diego Costa, 40 years old or something. 45.
Bro, you know what killing me, bro? You know what killing me, yes, sir? They didn't even bring out. They didn't even bring out a couple man them then. You know what I mean? Like couple young talents now who doing good. They didn't even bring 1 or 2 of them in. That's such a old man. Woo. Strike
I was
from
saying
this.
to Banks earlier, yeah. This game's a little bit too physical for Yamal. He literally just came back from injury. I wouldn't
Bro,
straight
the
away
World
play.
Cup, the World Cup on the whole might be too physical for that youth, bro. Because
No. He'll cook.
who
He'll
they
cook.
play
He'll
next?
cook.
Who they play? Who Spain play next? Uruguay. Uruguay, bro. They will destroy Yamal in Europe playing in that game, bro. I'm telling you, them brothers in the World Cup is a different scene, bro. South America is one of the roughest conferences, you know, bro. When it comes to
He's gonna
physical,
shoot
them
again.
is
The shot
tackling.
again, bro. These man keep shooting from outside of the box there and not scoring.
Bro, the
What
cat
is-
game in the box. Bro, McCam giving me some issues. Alright, look at Wicked. Wicked, it's
That's
back.
right. It's back.
Yeah, fellas, your boy is back. Marken is on the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, them was talking too much jazz earlier, bro. But you know, the Ivorian goalkeeper like this last night till about 5 this morning. Cause he can't sleep. Every time he close the eye, he see he shot hit the post. Nightmares.
What is this
Nightmares.
guy doing, bro? What is he doing? Spain on the wing. Ferran Torres crosses it to no one. It deflects. Boom.
Nightmares, bro. Yeah, bro. I fall asleep. I fall asleep. 'Cause I was so sure Ecuador was going to win because after the first half, Ecuador had them under pressure. You know, the men them just banging off the post. They can't make a note. This brother there, man, they couldn't even get through the defense in the first half. He was struggling.
Who's Diomande?
Yeah, the first half he struggled, bro.
Diomande. You know this about Diomande, yeah? He looks so good because his pace and his change of direction. He can outpace you. Some people just think he's so great. He's not, bro. Slim, fast Semenyo. That's what I've been calling him. Semenyo. Just a Semenyo, bro. Yalla, release the ball, bro. What is this? Rodri.
That's a foul, referee. That's a
Through
foul.
ball. Yes, nice. Cross it. Yes, got it. Release,
But
release.
that is a foul.
I ain't seen a foul.
Isn't that a foul?
Why we almost put down our own players?
They didn't take it.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna tell you a player is great if I don't feel like he's great. It don't matter where he's from, bro.
Bro,
We'll see what he can do, innit?
He can replace half a green with the right foot, bro. Yeah? Talking about.
And there we go again with this Greenwood nonsense.
I had a
There we go
generational
again.
winger, and then they give me Amad Diallo. Like, brother,
Aye,
I
let me go,
starving for quality right now. I starving, bro.
Oh
You know what I
God.
mean?
Mark, can you just let this Greenwood
19?
issue go?
Who's 19?
I let it go.
Who's
Let
19?
it go.
Who is 19 there?
Not every player waffle though.
He talking
Players
about
do.
Diomade. He had to be talking about Diomade 19.
Yeah, he's talking about
Had to be.
Diamante.
'Cause
Yeah, he's saying why
Diomade is
do
the only.
that's what he's saying. They won
Nah,
100 million euros for that,
But
brother.
Diomade go improve, bro. Nobody in saying Diomade not good. Diomade was who kind of open up in the game in the last 30 minutes. That's how Ahmad get his space. But Diomade was the man. He was the man that kept pushing and trying to get through. But they're lucky that Ecuador tired. Go get tired too.
Mhm.
Caicedo didn't play.
He did. Caicedo played. Caicedo, Hincapi, Pacho, I think they all played. Cucurella, oh my god.
I don't know what I'm talking about, but this
The
time.
more I look at this goalkeeper, the more I can see the 40 years. Yeah. I can see it now. I never really focused on it. I can see it now.
40 years old.
Through the line. That's what I like about the thing. They take the risk. They pass through the line. Fabio Ruiz, please don't shoot.
Spanish Seth Rollins.
Oh, Cucurella manages to keep it in.
Cape Verde is really doing a good job in playing in between the lines, keeping Spain from getting through that middle. And that is what killing Spain. Spain need to play through the middle, you know, bro. They don't have anything on the wings, you know. Lock down Spain, you know, force them wide, you know. Yeah, you see the triangle there? The whole team form a triangle, forcing them wide, you know. Nothing coming into that midfield. You know. That coach know exactly what he do, bro. Coach stand up there, man, taking them man feel Papi, you know what he doing. Papi have it. You see, I had this on cock. You know what I mean? No matter what they do, they can't break that triangle down, bro. Every time that whatever that ball is at the spear of the triangle, bro. Every time. You know, I watching that. I watching that for the whole game on the train in my phone, and when them defending, right? The first man in front of the ball is at the tip of a triangle with the whole team inside him.
Themba, apparently, according to Simon Phillips, yeah, Chelsea have an interest in Alvaro Carreras.
Fernandez?
No, the left back.
Yeah, Alvaro for
Yeah, the one that played for United. Yeah, the one.
player. Yeah. Yeah, you know, they go give me some money for that because when they buy he we have something to collect.
This brother, bro.
I just collecting that's no bridal business. You feel it is buying, bro. All they need that kind of quality we just produce. You know what I mean? Yeah, you walk right into that, bro. You walked right into that.
No problem, bro. Listen, you could take Garnacho back. You get me? We got better players for you there to take, bro.
Bro, you just want Kobe. You want all our productions, bro.
I'll take Kobe. I've been saying it. I'll take Kobe just for the vibe.
Generational talents just come out of Man United. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Chelsea's produced quality, but not so many generational talents.
We call Cobham La Cobham, bro. You know what I'm saying?
La Cobham, you could call it La Watam. Yeah, understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. We didn't even know. Your trading ground, we know what you
Carrington, listen to me. Carrington is
yeah, we used to call it keeping up with the Carrington, bro. Yes,
you
like
understand? Because it was Carrington was too La
much.
Masia, bro. Because we had the talent that come out of Carrington. It's some of the best in the world. The goat come from Carrington, bro. What are we doing here? It have any goats that come out of what is this? La Cobham? La
Masia. You said
Yeah,
which
like
goats?
bro. La Cobham, bro.
Which goats?
CR7
Came out from
was
Carrington.
developed by Alex Boy. He
It's
was
from Carrington.
formulated and refined by
Wait, Mark. He came from Carrington.
What do you mean? He was 16 when he come to United, okay?
You talking rubbish. What do you mean he was 16? So did he play in your academy? Did he
but
ever
he was
play
developed
in the Carrington?
He was refined at Man United.
Nah.
Yes, he was.
He did not.
He was the finished product.
He did not, bro. He did not.
Bro, he was the finished product.
He was a talent.
He was the finished product when he got to Real Madrid. All he didn't have to do anything, bro. He was the truth.
Oh, yeah, bro, you are lying, man. You're lying.
The man with every single solo trophy in the world this season before he come to Euro in 2008. He was the best player on the planet, bro. What are you talking about?
Yes, but you will not tell me. You won't tell me. You won't tell me.
Zidane said himself.
You will not tell me from Carrington. Nah, I'm not having that, bro.
Everything. He was the finished article, bro.
Yeah, I'm not denying that fact. But what I'm saying is you won't tell me that it was made in Carrington. Like as if it is somebody that he played in your academy. No. You brought him in to first 11, like your main team. You did not bring him in to go to Carrington. Nah. It's not Garnacho. Garnacho came from even Garnacho. I can still argue that with you as well. But I'll give you Garnacho, but tell me about Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he was not.
Iniesta. Okay, so the question to the panel is: who would you rate as Spain's best ever player? Yasser FC says Iniesta.
Bro, Iniesta.
5 times. You know what I mean? For me, if I had to rate Spain best ever player.
There's a lot you could pick up.
It's tough, you know, bro. I see some kind of monsters in Spain, bro. You know what
There's
I mean?
a lot, man.
I see some kind of monsters at Spain, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Scored against the 2010 final.
Bro, 2010, I talking about in 1994 and 1998 and thing World Cup, bro. Some monsters from Spain, boy. What are you talking about? What are you doing here? Real monsters.
Talk about the people I ain't seen.
Man like David Villa.
David Villa.
There, but
David Villa. You know who's David Villa? Banter score David Villa, bro. Rockstar.
Bro, man, that man wants the ball, man. R2. Man has R2 on him.
Bro.
R2.
I don't know if I go say it, bro. It's either he or Puyol for me, bro. I can't lie, bro, because you see, for me, for Spain, bro, it had 2 men synonymous with 2 World Cups that they win, and that was Villa and Puyol, bro. And Puyol might have been a defender, but he was always one of the top performers, bro. He used to drive that. It had games where Spain would have go down to lose,
bro.
and it's dragging men up. Hey, we coming.
What
back,
about
bro.
What about Guti? Guti.
Bro, you see, we going into a problem here now because when they mention brother, this guy is the
Gucci,
smiling assassin. You know why they call
bro.
it Gucci? We have an animal in Trinidad, a wild meat that we just eat now. They call it a Gucci, but it's real smart. It's play dead when light hits it and thing. It's freeze, like if it's stiff like stone, don't move about until the light come off and it disappear. That
Your
Gucci,
mouth
bro.
coming on.
Gucci.
Jamal is coming into the game after this water break. You know what I mean? I feel Guti I want to say about Guti, boy. Because despite that, they needed Guti, boy. Guti at the heart of that Spain midfield was monstrous.
Yeah, Gucci is the one that was busy benching the likes of your Savi or Iniesta. It was Gucci.
Yeah. Guti had them men on the bench, king. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Pedri's class names. Pedri can't lace Guti left foot. And he had
Nah.
he was no even like Pedri, no even near. Bro, if you see
I'd
Guti,
even put me personally. I'd even put
passing, his aggression, his ability to tackle. And then,
me
man, them
personally.
don't
I'd
know,
put in Busquets there as well. You know.
Busquets
Put
was
Busquets.
good, but
You
bro,
put
Busquets was
Busquets.
not in that
Put
team. He was not in that team.
David
Busquets
Silva
was
as
in that
well.
team. It's only the last
Yeah,
two
David
or three
Silva.
World Cups
Oh, I miss
Busquets
David
playing.
Silva.
David
Busquets
I don't
Silva.
know.
was a starter in the last
I
three
think it's
World Cups.
between David Silva and Iniesta for me. David Silva was crazy.
You know what I mean? Men them forget, but Busquets was on the bench because our next brother, not Guti, you know, and our next brother, I forget his name is Orasuna or some kind of weird name. He played in Spain midfield as the DM until was it 2006 on 10 World
The
Cup
black
or
guy.
so.
Is
Yeah.
it Senna you're talking about? Senna.
Huh? Yeah.
It's
He played
Senna.
he played that in that midfield until 2010, bro.
Yeah, it's Senna. It's Senna.
All that thing where you're talking about with Busquets. Busquets was on the bench, bro. For that brother, Senna, or whatever his name was. Yeah. That Spain midfield was he and Guti. Monster. I'm not Argentine fan. I don't like Argentina
Marco-
really, to be fair.
Marco
But
Senna.
let me tell you
Marcos.
something about
Marcos
Argentina,
Senna.
yeah? Argentina had a man called Gabriele Batistuta. You see Gabriele Batistuta, king?
Don't read that, dude,
Jesus
man.
Christ. Bro, bro, me lying to tell you, if men see Gabriele Batistuta, men go question if Messi is the GOAT, boy. Because some of the things where Messi used to do, Batistuta was doing that, bro, and bargain goals. Talk about that terrifying striker.
Before you call Batistuta, there's a player you have. I will actually called. What's his name? Pablo
Fernando
Jaima.
Crespo?
No, Pablo Jaima.
Pablo Aima? Brother, don't talk about Pablo Aima now, boy. These men, them didn't see that kind of quality in their life. Boy.
Bro,
Them
Jaima.
is that.
Back
Oh,
in
let's
the
see.
day.
Man used to wear a big jersey and a short black pants, king. And he's short. He is
Aima.
4'7", king, and you can't touch him. You can't shake him off the
Right.
ball. When that man spread over a ball and drop it back on your king, as 4 foot something, you can't get him off that ball, bro.
Pablo
No matter, you
Jaima.
had to drag him down. When you ever see a man small, Pedri, I wish Pedri had the ability Pablo Aima had, because when Pablo turned on that ball, he used to look like Michael Jackson moonwalking, king. When Michael Jackson do the lean, bro, go back and watch clips of Pablo Aima turn on men and run.
Pablo
On the
Jaima, bro.
turn, Pablo Aima used to look like he perpendicular to the ground on the turn, bro.
That guy is quality,
The
man.
man center
Pablo Aima
gravity was
quality.
unreal business.
Aima.
I tell you, Pablo Aima.
No, man. Brain, who watch some kind of football, man. Seen some kind of
You
players
watch
as
the
well.
second half, boy, because tears might come out my eye just now thinking about them brothers, bro. I telling you, let me know. Tears might come out
Pablo
my eye, boy.
Aima.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Yes, sir. You know who's Juan Riquelme?
Riquelme.
Juan Riquelme.
From Argentina.
Argentina.
He played for Villarreal, right?
Villarreal.
Yeah, Villarreal. Yeah.
I recognize it. I just
Riquelme.
I wouldn't remember that exactly how
Juan
it played. My
Riquelme
memory
had
ain't
a
great.
They used to call it the Rolal Valon. Yeah. Or I don't know if it was the Spanish man used to say Rolvolon right through. I don't know if it was revolver, but brother, it looked like a dance move. The ball coming to him like a square pass, and it used to hit he right foot and he tap it. He used to hit it with he left foot to the right foot, and it going behind him, and he running wrong on the next side, bro. And that ball running down the line, and he chasing it down and don't run into him, bro. Because the man had a dribble, a half step over push, and it was always going through it. Like it looked like he never even tackle him. It looked like he run through him, bro, like a ghost. Like a ghost king. Rodri kill me. Dangerous guy, boy. Dangerous.
Okay. I know. We've seen some bad boy midfielders, man.
Bro, when I talk about this guy, bro, let's listen to me. Shush. These men, them, it had men. Imagine, you have we killed me. You have Mascherano on the bench as a youth man. He can't get any picture. Is Zambroni or Zambrotta? No, it had a Zambrotta in Argentina too.
Yeah.
It was Zambrotta also. And then you had this youth, you had Aima, yeah. You had Di Pasquale, boy, Jesus. Listen to me. When a World Cup squad with them teams go up to the World Cup back 10 years, 15 years ago, bro, 2000, bro, it's from starting lineup straight down to the substitute replacement as a star boy, you know, bro. Like a dread star boy player, you know, like you can't done pick men off the bench who could win the game. Hernan Crespo's our next monster. Imagine they had he and Batistuta in the same team.
Bro, and Ortega.
And Ortega and Maxi Hernandez. Maxi Hernandez and Maxi Fernandez. Brother, Argentina had some strikers.
And you're forgetting about Maxi Lopez as well.
They had Maxi Lopez too. 4 Maxi. They had 3 Maxis, bro. And then 3 Maxis, each one of them killing you, bro. Mad. One was from River Plate, one was from Boca Juniors, and the next one was playing in Spain. Boy. Shush. Don't tell nobody now, bro. Don't tell nobody now, bro. You know what I mean? Don't tell nobody.
Man. You're the same age. These men are the same age as Angelotti, bro. You know?
No. But when I was growing up, Ancelotti was coaching AC Milan, winning titles.
No, yeah.
You probably watch the play, bro.
I used to play for AC Milan.
I think he coached. He coached. When I knew Ancelotti was coaching Juventus then.
Bro,
he just left
listen to me.
When he signed Buffon.
Whenever you say the word Ancelotti, you don't never say Juventus. You'll always say AC Milan. Anybody who knows Ancelotti as a coach will tell you that because he spent as long as he spent at Madrid, he was at Milan, bro. The only reason he
more.
The only reason he leave Milan because he used to play there too. The only reason he leave Milan.
Yeah, he played for Milan as well.
Throw down into the match fixing situation. Oh, well defended Cape Verde strike. Spain trying to flood the box, but Cape Verde is rigid in their defensive structure. They are resilient.
Mark,
what?
You didn't make mention of one midfielder from Argentina. Fernando Redondo.
Redondo? Bro.
Yeah.
Oh God. Just imagine all them men was on the same team now, boy. Riquelme, Redondo, Batistuta, all these men was on the Di Pasquale, all them men was on the same team, bro. The same
man.
Hing, bro, when as a youth man was coming into that team at 18 years old. Bro, man, them ain't nobody. How bad some of them team was, boy. Like, when you meet an Italy team them time, when you see Italy bounce up Argentina, it's Christian Vieri, Filippo Inzaghi, Simeone Inzaghi. It have Monza, the next striker, the Motta. Bro, Paolo Maldini, Nesta,
Paolo Maldini, bro.
Before Cannavaro, it had Fabrizi.
Then you have
it had a soldier they call Benaducci.
They have Pello.
Bro, man, let's talk about, you know what's killing me? Mendes talk about Tonali being so good, and he not even as good at DM as Pirlo was, bro. He's not even as good at a
Never.
CM as a 38-year-old Pirlo.
Never.
Because
Never.
Pirlo was playing DM, carrying,
Yamal.
bro, carrying Italy to the World Cup. And this Tonali can't do it, boy.
The thing is, like you can't even tell what wing is Pelo playing. He can play as a DM, can play as an 8, can play as a 10.
Bro,
Like
he was a midfielder.
I was playing everything.
Pirlo play DM all the time for Milan, bro. He was playing in DM because he could.
Oh.
Because Rui Costa was the center midfielder, and in front of Rui Costa, was our next killer. So the only place Pirlo could have played was DM for AC Milan, bro. Man, don't know, boy. Man, don't know.
Hello. Played with I think he played with Kaka as well. Kaka and Clarence
Bro,
Seedorf.
when Kaka land in Milan, it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know when they started to see bread slice? Like Kaka walking into Milan, man was smooth like silk.
Clear it.
Monstrous. Let's talk about Bellingham, man. And this and bro Steven Gerrard. Bro, Steven Gerrard, you can't talk about Steven Gerrard in this conversation, bro. He's not at that level. I'm sorry, bro. He's nowhere there. He doesn't belong there. You know what I mean? It's like a stuck nail, a rusty nail that's sticking out, and everything else brand new. No, I'm sorry.
Steven
You know what I
G.
mean? But when you talk about Kaka, you can't mention certain men, boy. Yeah. Bro, Rude Gillett. Bro, I could tell you about he. He used to come to Tobago on vacation. I could tell you about he.
Bro, why is Rodri playing left wing?
De La
You know what I
Fonte.
mean? Mendes told Gerrard was good at a lot of things, but he wasn't. Yeah, you know, his greatness was the fact that Liverpool was lacking so much in that team, in attack, in midfield, and in defense, that his strengths was just doing a bit of everything, picking up all the slack each and everywhere, and he was just great at that, bro. You know,
Yamo! Corner.
but
You have to make mention of Pablo Nedved. Neto.
No. Like, we don't do this. Don't do that at all. That brother, they pay the Ballon d'Or to give him a Ballon d'Or. He's not that good, bro. Pavel Nedved was rubbish.
Nedved
was rubbish. Rubbish. The best thing he had was a shot. Other than that, bro, he was the
I'm out the shot, bro. I
he
shot
was
for
an
days, man.
average Diego Forlan, bro. Pavel Nedved was an average Diego Forlan, bro. On a real talk.
That guy has shot for days, bro.
The VAR the corner, you know.
The VAR the corner.
Yeah, they checked. They told them it's not a corner. Goal kick.
Wow.
They can kick. They do the check now for the corner.
Yeah, we must do that. You know what I mean? It's a Spaniard playing, you know.
Because we had this at Chelsea this season. If you don't, sometimes the ball goes out. It's not a corner, and then the opposition score directly from the corner. But
true.
You know, Gillett was. I think it's because of Gillett they discover Patrick Kluivert, you know. Because the one thing I do know about Gillett is when he was off season, he would always be in the Caribbean. If he was in Suriname, he was in Curacao. If he wasn't in Curacao, he was in this next little small Dutch island. And if he wasn't there, he was in Tobago.
I mean, you're talking about
one time he went to Suriname and he picked up when he came back to Holland. He came back with Patrick Kluivert. For Patrick Kluivert from Suriname. I don't know if one of them know that.
Mark, we used to have one best striker do this and do this. Now what's his name? Jankula.
Huh?
For Jankula for Czech Republic.
From Czech Republic, yeah. I can't remember his last name, you know, but I know you're talking about. Czech Republic had a man called Seferovic.
Jankula. Milan Paros.
There a man called Seferovic. You see Seferovic? Yeah. I only know when the commentator says Seferovic, just know the next thing is the crowd going wild because it hit the back of the net. Seferovic from midfield. Talking about Milan Barros. Milan Barros was elite, you know, but nah, boy.
Milan
St.
Barros.
Martin. Seferovic was a beast from the crypt.
Ball over the top.
But St.
Goalkeeper
Martin is a newly Dutch island, and we score it a newly Dutch island. Have our next one that a lot of people is go to that closer to than St. Martin to Trinidad and Tobago. I always forget the name. It's with 4 letters, bro. I can't remember. But anyway, I remember later.
Rodri.
It's kind of like the Dutch DR, the Dominican Republic. If man them can't know what I mean. It's like the Dutch Dominican Republic. If you want to visit.
Now I have to watch almost. Almost come on, innit? For parental.
Anytime that ball did get to Olmo feet, I feel sorry for Cape Verde. Promise. So he not missing. That brother is clinical. Olmo is a kind of half-rate version, of Guti, you know. Not the defensive part, the going forward part of Guti. That is what Olmo is. You know, he lacked the defensive side that Guti brought to the table and physicality. And fitness. Tyler, the creator, or Biggie, what I'm saying there, what that means? I'm trying to understand what that means. What does that mean?
Ignore him, Marco.
Nems, they could get blocked for that kind of disrespect, bro. Tyler, the creator, or Biggie. Might as well say end hip hop, bro. End hip hop.
Mark, what happened to Alan Diblin now?
Huh?
Alan Diblin.
LL Cool J?
Cucurella? Oh. What a shot.
Because I knew Samtani said you guys should bring out £1 million for Tyler Dibley.
40?
Have you forgotten Tyler Dibley? No, but everybody was screaming at that point in time. Let's to sign him up.
I actually wanted Fernandez back, but Tyler Dibley was a close.
He went to Everton, innit?
Yeah.
Imagine.
He was at Southampton, and then I think he went to Everton or whatever.
Fernandez better than he still, bro. Carreras, only plays Carreras. I don't know why only buy. If only didn't buy Carreras, I'd buy him back.
Oh well, I think Alvarez what's his name again? Carreras.
Alvaro Carreras, I think.
Alvaro Carreras.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. I'm sorry if Chelsea comes for him.
He was so good at Benfica. I don't know what he's doing at Real Madrid.
He was good under Alonso as well. He was very good on Alonso.
That's why they're linking him to Chelsea, because Alonso liked him, innit? They've linked us to all these players that Alonso would manage before.
So I'm surprised if Madrid could say, we'll give you guys 60 million plus Alvaro Carreras for Enzo Fernandez.
Spain looking to go.
Wouldn't be surprised, because
Williams.
They were saying that we could potentially be interested in player.
Proper chess. What's good? Proper chess, you know. When England playing, you gotta come and help we host, you know, proper chess. You know, I had to see. I told you also when England win the game, the opening game.
And now he wants to bring on Nico Williams.
4 minutes to go.
Well, your cousin was playing for Curacao yesterday.
He took off Rodri.
Wow. Oh, so Rodri was playing left wing. Like, what is the Levante even doing?
Of course, because they never played in a World Cup before. Oh my God! Bro, watch how you tackle, you diving into that tackle, you know. Them referee could look to get a penalty for that, just so you know.
I'm probably but you're in the future, innit? So
yeah, of course, you know it is good, bro. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. The next game, who playing in the next game? Uruguay. What?
So Saudi. I think next game Belgium, Egypt, and the game after
Egypt.
that is Saudi and Uruguay.
Saudi and Uruguay. Oh, they hit that in the middle, boy. Like, why they do that? Big up to Will in the building. France winning the World Cup, says Nems. He's not even South African anymore. That's how
He
quick.
changes. This brother changes like the wind. One day is PSG, one day is Liverpool, one day is South Africa.
Canada draw. I don't know what's going on with you. You know what I mean? Anyway, exaggerate now. At least.
Oh, that was close, man. Shit.
Wow.
That was
Well
rough, that
defended there. Well defended there.
Wow, Spain can't. Spain are the favorites.
Cape Verde almost scored just now too, bro. Like Spain lived
Bro.
them and them.
They almost scored right there, man.
Drink pausa, schön drin. 3 Minuten.
Someone is saying they can't beat Cape Verde because Cape Verde aren't playing football; they are playing wall ball, bro. At the end of the day, it's 0-0.
Boy, I don't know now. I don't think Germany wins it. I back in Portugal to win it, bro.
I just want Portugal to win for Ronaldo, though.
They will.
And maybe Bruno. And maybe Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno go and get 12 assists, set World Cup
Because,
record.
because in my opinion, I think if Bruno somehow wins this World Cup, he puts him in the conversation for Ballon d'Or. That's my opinion, though.
Vozinia, man of the match. Mark is a true alien. Ship will land on 24 June during Berlin Shotland game. I don't what? Huh? What?
He
Temba,
gets a yellow card.
Alpa Atleti, proper Chelsea. Proper Chelsea looking for war. Proper Chelsea.
Well,
They should get this 40-year-old goalkeeper, you know. He better than what all they have. You know what I mean?
no, I think Chelsea.
He's
I
the man of
think
the match. If all they get he next season, you're sure to get Champions League back. Trust me.
no. Chelsea just needs to just go for Mike Manion.
Yeah, man.
Break his leg. Don't let him score.
Ah, block. Yalla. Cape Verde, come on, please. There you go. Keeps the ball.
Pass the ball, bro.
Release it. And that's it. He's on the attack. Don't
Come
shoot.
on, man. What is that? What is that, man? Why are you shooting from there?
Why is he shooting, bro?
It's crazy, man. Wow. Look at that.
Trust.
Cameraman, can we see those
But
those
first,
pretty
man,
ladies, man?
You know when I tell men, he not
Let me
even
take
out
it. Let me take it.
your old nanny, bro. Men them doubt me. Nanny would have scored it. I promise only.
Ooh,
Nanny?
Andy's
Right.
tired, bro.
Nah, bro. Yeah, he is. But when he was that age, he would have do a better thing. He might at least hit post. Oh, Spain. Some flat earther chatted shit saying an alien will land against Scotland, Brazil. She was high. I mean, if she believe in the flat earth, how could an
referee.
alien land? I'm just saying. That's
Your
kind of
mouth
confusing.
blocked. Oh,
Nice
Big up,
defending,
big
man.
draw. The best performance so far, over 90 minutes for the African continent. I have to say it. Better than what I've seen against with Ivory Coast. They won, but they were
Wait.
dominated by.
Mark, what are we doing here, Mark?
That was the best performance so far. But I mean, Morocco draw as well. But this team look good. They playing against Spain. Morocco ranked 7 in the world, you know.
full time.
Ranked 7th. These brothers on a debut, World Cup debut counts.
True.
Best performance,
True.
boy. They
Big
didn't
up,
lose on
big
the
up to them.
debut, boy.
Best keeper and best man of the match for
understand?
me.
Nah, not few men, bro. Nah, kill
Man of the match for me.
As a man is genuinely beating, bro. I'm happy for
Man
them.
say
They
Cape
did
Verde.
well.
Cape
These are
Verde
the
was
kind of
Spain.
things I would wish for my country, so I would wish it for Cape Verde as well. You know what I mean? I mightn't wish it for
Wow.
Kenya, but Cape Verde could get through. The tropical.
That's
you know?
that's a massive point they got here, man.
But it's wild. Spain is overrated. I don't think they're overrated. I think they didn't expect Cape Verde to be so physically strong and competent in the midfield. And I said this yesterday. I told them Cape Verde midfield is very solid and defensively they are
solid,
well
man.
structured. I said this yesterday.
Well structured. Monday they slapped Sabian 3-0 before this game. Before they came for this game. The last match they played against Sabian. Sabian Montenegro. But he used to Sabian now.
Serbia.
They smashed them 3-0.
Oh,
Look at the goalkeeper, 40 years old. Cape Verde. Wow. Can we see the ladies, please?
bro, they're moving mad.
Cameraman, please.
But yeah, I mean, if they could spend 50 million for that goalkeeper in no proper Chelsea, trust me, you wouldn't regret it. That goalkeeper, Chelsea.
He's 40 years. Mark is 40 years old.
Bro, you see what he's
He's
doing
40.
at 40? They don't have a goalkeeper at 20 something doing that right now for them. You understand? It's tough times. You gotta take what you could get sometimes, bro. That was a very good match. I love to see it, fellas. I can't lie. It was a good performance. I enjoyed seeing a team, do their job. Come in with the World Cup. They didn't say, I'm not here just to participate. It's not welcome to the show and goodbye. You know what I mean? They're showing South Africa how to really be on a debut. You know what I'm saying? An open match. Come strong. Play positive. And I said that. I was hoping that Cape Verde would play a positive game of football today. Not come out there and be as defensive and negative minded as South Africa. And they did. They showed up positive and they got a result. That is only because they played positive. What you guys?
All I want to know is who is getting the man of the match. That's what I'm looking for right now.
You had to give the
before
goalkeeper
to
it,
see
bro. You have to give that goalkeeper man of the match. They have
I want
to
to
do
see
it.
it. I want to see it. Because I don't trust these guys. I don't trust these guys. But Mark,
Yeah.
we can end this because in the next 1 hour we'll be back again. So
All right, cool. So, fellas, guys, listen to me here now. All of you guys, make sure you go to the next stream. Hold on 1 second. Let me just create a thing to send you all to the next stream right now. Guys, don't go.
Redirect it.
Let me just redirect it now, one time, so all of you guys will be there.
Yeah.
So let me just redirect it.
Remember, we're gonna do. We got the Belgium-Egypt game after this. So even if you're redirected and you left, just make sure you come back when it's that time for the game. And also after that, we got Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. So you get more than one stream a day, bro. So you know what I mean. Make sure you pull up, show all the channels love.
Yeah, it's one of those times, guys. You know what I mean? Don't forget to smash the likes. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You know what I mean? All the links are pre-subscribe links. So you just click and you already subscribe to the channel. Just let it load the page and you will be subscribed. So, try to help the guys out. A lot of guys are on the road to getting, a bit of milestones. Guys looking for 1K. Some guys looking for 2K, 500 subs. Please share it around and help the channel grow. You know what I mean? We would help you all as well. The community is one of love. You know what I'm saying? Who just popped in there?
Who's pulling on? It's probably
Oh,
Kyle.
this man here coming to talk some shadiness.
Yo.
Come.
He just disappears and comes back here. He just eats on
You know
stream
what I
and he's
mean?
gonna come and say something crazy now. What are you saying?
No. I was coming to say, but let's have a moment of silence for Africa's lateness. Africa does
What is he
for
even
90 minutes.
saying?
For 90
What
minutes,
is he even
Africa
saying,
silenced
bro?
Spain. For 90 minutes, I did not hear Spain attack. Spain did not do anything, and Cape Verde did it all.
Nah, okay, nah. Don't take it too far. Obviously, they just didn't really create enough clear-cut opportunities, and they didn't take them. The goalkeeper was on fire for Cape Verde, and I think
Yeah, the
their
goalkeeper was
structure,
on fire.
their
Definitely.
defensive structure, and they literally fought to the end. You know, they fought to the end, made it very difficult for Spain. And
Yeah,
look,
for
they
sure.
might not be able
For
to get
sure,
any
yes.
points. They might not be able to get 3 points from Spain, but at least they got that 1 point, and now they can maybe go and actually challenge some of the other teams in the group in it and try to get some
No,
points off
but
them instead.
yeah, but obviously after that South Africa performance, we all expected Africa to be underperforming, but Africa has started on a strong note. So for all those others expecting Africa, you can pack your bags because Africa is here to stay, and we're going further. We'll have more Moroccos going making deep runs into knockout stage, and we'll see
Hey,
Africa. We'll establish ourselves. You just have to wait. We'll establish a center in America. He can refuse to let us in, but we'll establish ourselves on the pitch. We'll just wait and see. The next game is who? Each African team is playing next.
which African teams playing next?
Yeah.
I don't know, you know. Let me see. Tomorrow,
Trying to.
Senegal, France. Tomorrow.
Yeah, Senegal, France. Don't worry.
And
Senegal,
then you
France.
got Argentina, Algeria.
It is the African derby. It is between two African nations. One is based in Europe, and another one is based in Africa.
Hey, you're a fraud, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
a
so
fraud.
it is between it is an African derby, and yeah,
Oh,
it
Egypt,
is a nice way to wrap it up.
Egypt playing today against Belgium. Actually, yeah. Sorry, chat.
Huh?
You might not seeing this option.
Egypt playing against Belgium after this one.
Yeah, hopefully Egypt, hopefully Egypt. Even though I don't feel so confident for Egypt, but I'm hopeful that Egypt can obtain Belgium's space. But I'm confident that Africa and Asia will dominate this World Cup, and they'll shock South American and Europe as well.
I don't know. I'm not getting to that option, you know, guys. So, guys, you'll just come back to the stream and yeah, because I don't know. I'm not getting it to switch. Like I do too much drama. So, guys, we'll see you all in 25 minutes. Be here. Let's have some more fun. We'll be back in a little bit, guys. You know what I
Love
mean?
my people, love. I'll be there as well, you know? Because they always say I'm not there. I'll be there. Don't worry, people.
I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. World Cup 2020.